What up, 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 what up? Welcome to the Sports Bars Podcast, man. Wait for my bros to tap in so we can talk about this crazy weekend of football, man. So we appreciate whoever tapping in, tapping in. Mr. 12 o'clock, straight up and down, should be on in a minute. I just seen him and tried to add him. So I don't know what happened with that. He may get close to his router and shit. But we here again today. We're gonna keep trying till we figure this shit out. So man, just bear with us, man. Definitely, man. Man, them cheap ass waters, once you get them cold, them bitches be firecrackers. So yeah, man, we definitely gonna be on here today, man, talking about the crazy ass weekend, crazy ass NFL football, man. Hopefully, man, like I'm trying to keep my eye on that thing so I can make sure I invite them to the podcast, to the thing. Cause I'm trying to use this thing because it's a lot of other shit you can use with it. Because you can stream this on like 10 other different platforms or 7 different other platforms. So we're just trying to make this shit work, figure it out as we go on. And hopefully we can get it going soon. Eventually, we can go ahead and rock it out. So we'll figure it out, man. I'm just waiting on them to tap in. And we on, man. Definitely, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in, whoever gonna tap in. That first week we had a whole bunch of motherfuckers. So hopefully we get it right this time. And let's get it, man. Shit, now we're gonna have to do it from the studio. We're gonna have to pay that bread. So I'm just trying to do it here. We can get it on the hookup. So you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man. Yeah, a question on here. My man he make $27 an hour, but he got 6 kids, and they saying that's not enough money. I don't know how much should the nigga make. I mean, that's good money. You know what I'm saying? As long as he maintain and say that shit, that's still good money to me. That's how I look at it. Shit, how much should he make? Yeah. Too late to go to med school. Yeah, man. Trying to wait for these niggas. I see Jay was tapped in. I ain't see Cuz last time. Cuz work. His shit work. Everybody shit should work now. We done try to do this shit 75,000 times. For real. So I'm just trying to keep my eye on that. Yeah, man. So yeah, we definitely gonna rock out, man. There you go. I see you, bro. You stay right there. Add the string. He should be up on the beam. Said to add the string. Shit, I don't know what else niggas doing wrong. I'm in here on the tab. Yeah, I seen him. I don't know what happened to him. I tried to lock in with him. We working it out though. We gonna figure it out. Shit, just gotta keep going. Hopefully we can build this shit up where it's a conglomerate of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That's the plan for this shit. I want us to come together and just, like a 97.1 kind of format, but y'all can just pop up and just say, you know what I'm saying, if y'all agree, don't agree, whatever the case may be. But what we trying to do is keep it to a point where we have don't not calling men bitches. You know what I'm saying? We not doing the bitch shit, you know what I'm saying? And we let niggas talk, you know what I'm saying? So definitely that should be it. You know what I'm saying? Let me see the banners. We spread it out a little bit. Let's see the camera. I don't know. Oh no, I ain't want to do that. Yeah. Let me see. Trying to get this shit right. I don't know. They say he in there. Say he ain't rocking out with us. So I don't know what's going on. I probably got to move this camera shit. Let me see, man. Layout. Go to layout. Man. Security in the club. Probably what it was. Yeah, I see you. I see you, bro. You loading up or something? Yeah, I had to get it on the thing. I don't know. You got to remember. You got to probably go to the. You said put the Wi-Fi on or something. I see you up there though. Hell yeah, you definitely up there. Let's see, man. 'Cause we got Cuz coming in too. So we're gonna do it like that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta do that like that. Shit. Yeah, we gotta go. I go too far. Yeah, so we up and rocking, man. Yeah, man. Just give us a little bit more time. 10 minutes in. So, I mean, 6 minutes in. So just give us a little time to get everything going good. And we definitely on this shit. You know, for real. Just waiting on them niggas to tap on in. That's niggas scared of my Shannon Sharp. You know I be on my Shannon Sharp. Yeah. Yeah, man. That's basically what I'm trying to do is create a podcast network where motherfuckers can come on, especially not even just a network, but just with this show, period. You know what I'm saying? I want this show to come on first. You know what I'm saying? Well, people can come on and enjoy, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. Just be, you know what I'm saying? However we gonna be, that's how we gonna be. But you can come on here, nigga, motherfucker. You can say how you really feel. This ain't no well nothing. Everybody got this shit like where it's tight. And you can't say this and you can't say that. You know what I'm saying? You can really say what you want to say. So we're gonna definitely do that. We're gonna try to do the what's the name too tomorrow night. If we can't get this shit working tonight, we're gonna try again tomorrow night. And I want y'all to I'm gonna start posting these reaction shows on YouTube as well. That's gonna probably start Thursday. Tomorrow we got the Herbal Tea podcast after dark. So we're gonna do that tomorrow night. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have dating games on there, people popping up, coming on there. It's gonna be real live and real fun. So we definitely want to check. This is gonna be our first time doing it. We're gonna go do that for 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's gonna be cool with Miss Me and Rita D. So we trying to get y'all some content where it come every night is coming. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we definitely on it. So we're definitely rocking, man. We ready. So like I said, I'm waiting for niggas to pop in and shit. Try to give them, we all niggas, so we trying to learn this shit too. You know what I'm saying? So we got a lot of sports to talk about. It's a lot of life, a lot of lyrics shit. You know what I'm saying? We talk about music too on here. You know what I'm saying? So, hell yeah. For real. So we definitely go, hell yeah. So that's the plan, man. We go definitely do a lot of shit, man. For real. Gonna do a lot of shit, man, just to keep y'all, you know what I'm saying, pumped up. So when y'all watch the Herbal Tea podcast, y'all can be like, okay, well, I can see Dub on this day, Dub on this way, this day. You know, so I want to do the food shit where we testing out the food. I was trying to catch them taco wings and shit. I don't know what's this right here. What happened? Private chat. I don't know what to say. No, no. Yeah, man. So definitely we gonna Definitely rock out, man. Like I said, man. I don't know where he went. Now we're gonna keep trying this shit, goddamn. All right. Wait for him to tap on back in, man. But definitely we wanna, like I said, we're gonna start doing food shows. We're gonna start doing reaction shows. There you go, right there. All right, let me see. Add the stream. There you go. Should be coming up in a minute, bro. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, man, we just want to talk about whatever, man. Y'all know what it is. Like I said, I'm trying to get them in here so I don't have to use all the content. I'm so thirsty. Man, chicken shawarma, man, whole room smelling like garlic and poop in this bitch. I ain't even lie, I got like an air freshener somewhere in this motherfucker. It's all garlic in this motherfucker. So yeah, it's just crazy, man. So we tried again, man. I don't know what else to do, man. Unless we try Zoom or something. I don't know. Y'all got any ideas, man? Hit that chat room. Let us know, man. What kind of ideas we can use? Yeah, yeah. We trying to get this shit rocking, buddy. Mm. In the same bed. Ooh. All right, got you. I'm about to hit you again. I see you tapped in. Add the string. You probably got to unmute your mic. You probably got to unmute your mic. Remember last time the Wi-Fi shit. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, remember the Wi-Fi shit. So, bro, you got to tap in, man. 12 minutes in. Hey, well, man, I don't know. Hell yeah, man. So we definitely trying to rock out, man. But the subject today, man, I just want to talk about the NFL, man. That shit is, hey, man. The NFL is undefeated, man. The storylines, everything is too good. You know what I'm saying? It's too good. Man, I'm saying he's still in that same matrix, man. I don't know. You gotta probably go to your You remember? There you go. Something coming up. I see something coming up. Oh, it was almost there. Wherever you was at, it started to work. Yeah, wherever you was at, it started to work. But yeah, man, NFL crazy, man, because it's all the man. The storylines you can't beat it. You know what I'm saying? You can't beat it. You know what I'm saying? Just everything going just crazy, man. The Pat Mahomes, to Tom Brady, to Matthew Stafford leaving here and going to LA, and now he in the NFC Championship at first. Because at first, when he was first playing at the end of the season, they were saying that he was going back to Matthew Stafford. He was suspect, scary, and you know that nigga will get scary though. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with him because I fuck with him, but that nigga will get scary. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, yeah, Matthew Stafford, he played good. I fuck with him, man, because he was a learning man. He tried, man. That motherfucker was tough, man. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't understand that shit. He was tough than a motherfucker. So I'm definitely digging him on that tip. Um, yeah, man. As far as the Rams though, man, it was a good team, man. Definitely. I knew it when they went and got Von Miller, man. They was playing to win because at first they was having all these, you know what I'm saying? They was when they had Jared Goff, basically, they was a defensive led team, not Sean McVay. Sean McVay, he got that fucking offensive genius mind. Something like kind of like creating a new system, almost like how Bill Walsh created the West Coast offense. So when he got out there, he knew Jared Goff was good. He was a good he was a good quarterback as far as just maintaining what they had, but he didn't have nothing to take them to the next level. So when they went and got uh Matthew Stafford, it was like he could open the playbook up. You know what I'm saying? And that's why Matthew Stafford looked like an MVP at the beginning of the year. You know what I'm saying? That nigga looked awesome. You know what I'm saying? But then towards the end of the year, the nigga started pick sixing to death. You know what I'm saying? Pick sixes. So that's why I didn't really pick him. You know what I'm saying? As far as the playoffs, I'm like, well, he gonna start fucking up. That nigga started fucking up. But he showed me something against, you know what I'm saying? He showed me when he went against I forgot the first team they played. They beat their ass too at home. That wasn't even no, and maybe the Eagles or somebody. It don't even matter. Them niggas whooped their ass. But when he played against Brady, I seen him kind of like develop into his what the fuck he trying to do and what he want to do as far as just being an NFL great. Are you gonna be great, nigga? Or you gonna be mediocre? Like Nick Saban said a long time ago, nigga. We don't do mediocre at Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Period. So man, it's time for him to step up and get to that next plateau. And if he can't get to that next plateau, then he, you know what I'm saying? But Sean McVay put it into him. You know what I'm saying? Started believing in him. You know what I'm saying? As far as here, even though Matthew Stafford had a lot of, you know what I'm saying? He had a lot of weapons. We're not gonna say he didn't have no lot of weapons. Because he did have your man's Megatron. He did have your man's Golden Tate. He did have your man's Marvin Jones. He had some motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? And then motherfuckers be hating on Ebron. He wasn't that bad. You know what I'm saying? He was a big motherfucker, could block a little bit. He had my cousin Clay Harbor played with him. You know what I'm saying? Was starting to catch passes when everybody was hurt. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Clay Harbor, man. Definitely, man. He had some weapons when he was here. You know what I'm saying? He just never had a full running game. You know what I'm saying? Like he was supposed to have. You know what I'm saying? And that was the thing. If he would have had a running game, it would have been all good. And which they had kind of one with Javid Best. They kind of had Javid Best in the, you know, he was doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? But he kind of got hurt. Because I remember he at first came, he had that number 44. Obama was the, you know what I'm saying, the president, you know what I'm saying? We thought the nigga was gonna run out, but he ended up running out of gas. A lot of them, Reggie Bush came here and ran a little bit for him. You know what I'm saying? Who else he had? He had a couple motherfuckers. I can't think of all their names off the top of my head. But at the same time, Matthew Stafford had some teams here. You know what I'm saying? He just was just under pressure. He couldn't get it done. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it surprised me against when he played. That's why it surprised me when he against Tampa Bay and all these other teams. When he first came out with the LA Rams, I didn't think that nigga was gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying? I knew he had a big arm, but see, one thing about Matthew Stafford is right here, his head, nigga. That nigga be in his head when he playing. So at the end of the day, once you in your head, you know what I'm saying, you can't really read defenses and shit because you in your head. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what the fuck going on. You're not paying attention because you worrying about getting hit. So when Matthew Stafford jumped over and went to LA, I'm thinking in my mind like this nigga's a good player. He has a good arm. He can throw that boy. But at the same time, is the nigga mentally ready? You know what I'm saying? Because if you ask me, I think he couldn't read defenses. I don't think he was coached to read defenses correctly. Because if he was, he wouldn't be throwing all them damn interceptions. You know what I'm saying? So I think he just wasn't coached to read defenses. And now that he got a real coach, because you got to think the coaches he had, other than Caldwell. See, that's the whole thing. Niggas be knocking Caldwell. I like the Caldwell. You know what I'm saying? For sure. I like the Caldwell. Caldwell's a good coach with a bum ass team. Them niggas was bums. Levy, Ziggy, Answer, all them niggas was bums. Them niggas left here and didn't play nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Only one left here and played somewhere else was Slay. Rest of them niggas was bums, dog. The middle linebacker name, I forgot his name too. Tulloch, all them niggas was trash. And he kept taking them niggas to the playoff. I'm gonna tell you one time, my Jay Hollis calling right now. What up, bro?
What's going on?
Shit, chilling. What happened with the thing? You couldn't get on?
I'm gonna try and use this computer and see if I can get on.
All right, for sure.
Just give me a couple minutes, man.
All right, for sure. I'm running up. I'm talking about the Lions. I'm just going with it.
I hear you talking about the Lions. Can they hear me?
I don't even know. I don't know.
If you put your shit on speaker, they can hear me.
Yeah, they can hear you. Yeah, they can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So, we all knew Matthew Stafford was one of the best quarterbacks there was in the NFL. Back in the day, when they had Tom Brady and Peyton Manning and all of them, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't at the top back then.
No.
Now you can clearly see he's one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
He is. But you know what it is? See, he had a good arm, but what he was missing was that I don't think they was teaching him how to read defenses right. You know what I'm saying? Because
they weren't.
Yeah, because he'd get out there in that fourth quarter and then start like blitzing the cornerback and then dropping the linebacker back and throwing him all the way the fuck off where he'd just depend on Calvin Johnson. You know what I'm saying?
And they didn't give Caldwell his props.
They did. Man, they didn't give Caldwell for coaching them bum ass teams to the playoffs. Then was the dog. If you look at it, Levy not playing for nobody else. Tulloch, Ansah, all them niggas ain't playing for nobody else, nigga. Them niggas was bums, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of them were bad picks. They were bad fits.
Yeah.
You can't make a guy that's a 3-4 linebacker, a 3-4 nose tackle, a 4-3 nose tackle,
right,
or a 4-3 linebacker. Sometimes it just don't work.
It just don't work because you see the whole thing in that 4-3. You depending on that speed of them defensive ends. You know what I'm saying? But then you bring a whole new defensive coordinator. He want to run a 4-3 instead of a 3-4. Now it's all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's crazy as hell. But man.
And a lot of people don't understand football. Me and WJ played football.
Oh, yeah.
we used to crack heads together.
Man, bust heads, nigga. Y'all don't know this big head used to bust heads, nigga. Yeah, man.
One of the best fields in Detroit.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. St. Scholastica Ravens, nigga. We was winning championships like Brady and them, nigga. I don't even remember when we lost. You know what I'm saying? Nigga.
Juggernaut.
Yeah, man, them niggas built a dynasty. We was in that bitch. And we went to
they tore that field up, man.
Yeah, the school closed down. All that shit done. That shit ain't St. Scholastica no more. That shit ain't Benedictine no more, I don't think. All that shit done.
But the field, they took all the stands down. They took the gates down.
Them
ain't shit but a field now.
Yeah, they couldn't afford that shit. That shit was nice as hell. I remember when
we had a real dance club.
Yeah, had a dance club where the dads used to come and chip in money and look out for niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Socials and shit.
Hell yeah, that was the shit. Hell yeah. All right, man. Hey, man, go ahead and try to get your shit going. If it don't, just call me back.
All right, for sure.
All right. Yeah, man, we had all that shit. That shit was lit, man. It was like a, you know what I'm saying, a community of fathers. My dad wasn't involved, but it was their fathers came in and just kind of helped us out, like help, you know what I'm saying, like trophies and shit. You know what I'm saying? We used to have like, look, nice ass uniforms. They used to chip in all that shit. That shit was, man, shout out to St. Scholastica Ravens, man. And what's so crazy, the school gone, the high school they had gone. That shit, charter schools took over. You know what I'm saying? Because that private school be a lot, especially in urban cities where people don't have that money to pay to go to that school. You know what I'm saying? So that should be a whole thing in itself. But yeah, back to Matthew Stafford. So when he went to the Rams, I'm thinking, okay, he got an arm, but he don't really have the brain. What Sean McVay did was teach him how to read defenses. And that's crazy. 8-9 years into your fucking career, somebody teaching you how to finally read defenses. Because at first I thought he just wasn't a smart player. You know what I'm saying? I thought he just had a big arm, but he wasn't smart. You know what I'm saying? But he was smart. I mean, he just didn't know how to because nobody didn't teach him that. And that just go to show you, far as draft picks, when they go to these bad teams, you know what I'm saying? That if it's not a good coach, that can determine how your fucking career go up. You know what I'm saying? Just like Trevor Lawrence with Urban Meyer. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was throwing picks all over everywhere. I think he threw a pick to me one time. Nigga, I caught one. I ain't gonna lie, I was in the store, the ball, I caught that bitch. I was like, where the ball come from? Trevor Lawrence threw it. That nigga was horrible. You know what I'm saying? But then when you see they had that one new coach for one game, guess what? Niggas beat the coach, put him out the playoff. This is what I'm saying, man. Coaching. See, everybody want to say, why the coach get paid? Why the coach get paid? The motherfuckers rich, trust me. All NFL players rich, NBA motherfuckers rich, baseball niggas rich. But one thing they are programmed to is learning how to be coached. And if you're not coachable, of course you're not going to, you know what I'm saying, be on the team. But unless your talent and your productivity outweigh what you know, the bullshit you on. But they've been getting coached all their life. You know what I'm saying? So if you get that good coach that's in that sweet spot, perfect example, Drew Brees. When he was with the Chargers, he was okay. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't no Hall of Famer motherfucker like we was talking about now. He wasn't that. He was just okay. You know what I'm saying? Now, Hall of Famer first ballot, Sean Payton and put that shit in him, and he took off. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, definitely, man. So I'm proud of Matthew Stafford. Then we want to go over to the defenses where you got Jalen Ramsey. You know what I'm saying? Which are cool. I like Jalen Ramsey. Big stop. He a big chopping cornerback. Hit stick your ass. Now he do got some of that in him. You know what I'm saying? He do got some of that. I don't know what it is, but he talk like that. You know, I don't know if that's a new thing, new wave. I don't know. Tap in the chat room. Let me know if that's a new thing. But he got that. I don't know that smack his lips on him. You know, I don't know what he be doing. But then you got at the middle, you got the man, Aaron fucking Donald. Fucking beast, man. Can't be stopped, man. Can't be blocked by not one person, man. He's a motherfucking problem, man. Definitely, man. Aaron Donald. And then you got Von Miller coming off the end. And when they got Von Miller, he first got there, he looked old to me. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga looked old to me. But then he got into the progression, started learning that defense, because once you in the league, you are what? Coachable. Anybody can coach you. You know what I'm saying? But them good coaches bring that real shit up out of you. You know what I'm saying? That's why motherfuckers be hating on Bill Belichick. I'm not a fan. Like, I'm a Brady fan, but I'm really not a Belichick fan. You know what I'm saying? But when fucking when Belichick coach you, you definitely gonna know you coach. You know what I'm saying? Because them niggas really never had no stars outside of Randy Moss. You know, the couple, maybe 2 or 3 people. You know what I'm saying? They was going to win chips like a motherfucker. People couldn't wait up there. He cut Chad Ochocinco. I think he cut T.O. That nigga's like, nigga, if you can't run this route exactly how I want it, we don't need you here. You in the way, basically. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say, yeah, coaching is a big part, but that Rams team is set. All right, we're gonna go to the Bengals side. The Bengals got a nice defense. You know what I'm saying? They got a nice defense. But Burrow and Jamar Chase and that boy Mixon, come on, man. Come on, man. They fuck around, may pop Kansas City on some real shit. They may fuck around and pop them boys. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna make our picks on Thursday to see who everybody going with. Hopefully we have this shit up and running a little bit smoother, a little bit better. But we're gonna have them picks on. We're gonna see who the hell. You make sure this layout right. Y'all see, I'm on the road now. Once I get to going, I'm going. But I like Joe Burrow. At first, I thought it was because a lot of times when them kids come from other schools to a new, perfect example. I mean, am I hitting on one? Am I hitting on one? Perfect example. Now, the boy went to Ohio State. You know what I'm saying? He ain't getting no playing time. Ogeron, we ain't got it. Come on down to LSU. Let's see what you can do. You know what I'm saying? Brought him down to LSU, had the best fucking season ever for a college quarterback. It's about coaching, ladies and gentlemen. It's about coaching, man. If you can go in there in that pit of that motherfucker, open his chest up, grab their heart, and tell him, nigga, I want to see you pump this motherfucker while I'm holding. That's how you gotta have. That's where he gotta go into the depths of himself to give all himself, to give everything he can to the team so y'all can win. And if you a motherfucker like that, come on, man. Come on, man. That's championship shit, man. Championship shit. Another thing about championship shit, you have to have a fucking foundation and a structure that you standing on. You can't copy nobody else shit. That's what happened with the pencil, Matt Patricia. He was trying to copy motherfucking Belichick. Josh Daniels, when he was in Denver, trying to copy Belichick. You got to do your own shit. Romeo Crennel, you know what I'm saying? Minnesota and Texas. Try to copy that shit. But see, what people don't know about the Patriot system, it was Bill Belichick who had it. But it was Tom Brady who enforced it. You see what I'm saying? He molded it. All right, y'all, I know Belichick tripping, so we're going to do this shit just to make him happy. I'm y'all leader. I'm y'all quarterback. Niggas falling into it. You know what I'm saying? In Detroit, and they didn't have them leaders. Shit, Josh Daniel had Tim Tebow. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker couldn't throw for shit. I don't know. I even know how he made. I know he won college championship. I don't even know how the fuck he made it. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. You know what I'm saying? So, man, we definitely go, man, I'm telling you, man. So you got to have your own structure. You know what I'm saying? You got to be your own motherfucker. You got to start looking at, like most coaches, they start off as special team coach, then they move to a position coach, then they move to a coordinator, then they move to a head coach. But as you that special teams coach, that's why it's good to coach for different coaches. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers who stay with that one person, they want to be just like them. You got to go out there and see what other coaches is doing. You know what I'm saying? Different ways of doing shit because it may coincide the shit that you trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said about Matthew Stafford. Good player, never had no good coaching. Caldwell was a good coach, but far as the whatever happened to my man too, that coach of Caldwell. That nigga was I don't know my motherfucker's back itching in that bitch. But yeah, Caldwell was a good coach. He didn't have that specialty far as Matthew Stafford. He wasn't no fucking mind like that. You know what I'm saying? He was just a leader of men. You know, some people are good coaches as far as the X and O's part. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a good example of that is Mike McCarthy. You know what I'm saying? For the Dallas Cowboys. He's a good X and O's coach. He knows how to do a play, how the play can work. 60 ways it can work, 60 ways it's not gonna work. But he's not a good leader of men. That's why they lost. You know what I'm saying? He's not a good leader of men. That's why everybody calling for Dan Quinn, the defensive coordinator, to be the coach instead of Mike McCarthy. Will Jerry make the move? I doubt it. That'll look real bad. You know what I'm saying? And Mike McCarthy probably never get a job in the NFL again, which he was already sitting on the boat anyway. I don't know why Jerry went and got him. You know what I'm saying? Way skipping them say him and Jerry's eating nachos and beer. I don't know what the fuck they was doing. But at the end of the day, maybe on some gay shit. I don't know. But at the end of the day, that's what Mike McCarthy. Another person is like that. Mike Tomlin. Now he started off defense, Seattle. You know what I'm saying? Great defensive mind. But when you come in, once you evolve yourself, okay, I'm a great defensive mind. I know what shit should do. But guess what I am? A great leader of men. When motherfucking Mike Tomlin came to the Pittsburgh first thing, I remember the first press conference, and they was like, Coach Tomlin, what is your strategy for the team? That nigga say, we gonna run the football and stop the run. They was looking like, what else? He said, no, that's what I said. We gonna run the football and stop the run. This nigga made the playoffs this year with a bum ass Ben Roethlisberger. Come on. This nigga should be damn near coach of the year every year. You remember the 2 years ago, them niggas was above 500 with the third, fourth string quarterback. Come on, man. Get that man a quarterback up there, man. I'm not a Pittsburgh fan, but I'm a Mike Tomlin fan, man. I think they'll give him 20 years and they're going to let him go. You know, it's 20 years without a losing record. You can't be mad at that. But one thing about the NFL, all that shit is cool, but nigga, you in Pittsburgh and you know what time you on. It's all about motherfucking winning Super Bowls. If you're not winning Super Bowls, that's the home of the Super Bowls. You know what I'm saying? They got the same. Well, New England caught them. You know what I'm saying? 6-6. But you got to win Super Bowls when you are in Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying? So he got to do something with that. But see, that's why I was saying yesterday about the Cincinnati thing is Cincinnati got a good team. Jamar Chase, Joe Mixon, Joe Burrow. You know what I'm saying? Great team, great defense. Offensive line suck. They be getting Joe Burrow tore the fuck up out the frame. They get him tore up out the frame. But one thing I can say is this may be a one of them Cinderella years for Cincinnati. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm kind of rooting for them. And then y'all got to go against Mahomes. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even the Mahomes. See, that's another thing about Mahomes. Mahomes is good because he can get the ball to a nigga. But Kelsey, Nicole Hartman, and that motherfucker Tyreek Cheetah, man, come on, man. How good do I gotta be? I mean, can I just go up there and throw it to somebody? You know what I'm saying? Anybody gonna catch it? Everybody gonna catch it. You fuck around, give it to the Cheetah, he gonna outrun everybody. Nigga ran through my living room when he ran that touchdown the other day. Nigga ran straight through this bitch. I was watching the game. He came through this bitch, ran straight through this. I was like, what the fuck this nigga doing? Get out my room. So, yeah, definitely that, man. But Pat Mahomes is a different monster, man. But that damn Josh Allen ain't bad neither, man. But that may have been his peak, man. We gonna see. They were saying, could this be the new Peyton and the new Peyton against Tom Brady type thing? I don't know. We gonna see, man. We gonna definitely see, man. I'm open for anything good, man. I don't know if Brady gonna stay. You know what I'm saying? If Brady don't stay, them boys down in Tampa they just signed a lot of bold ass contracts to bring everybody. Them boys signed a lot of bold ass contracts to bring people. They talk about we gonna bring everybody back. Them niggas was bold. They gonna be bold if he don't come back, man. So hopefully he come back and do his thing, man. Definitely, because I rock with Tom Brady, man. Michigan guy, you know what I'm saying? He from California, but he went to Michigan. I'm a Michigan fan, you know what I'm saying? For real, fuck the Spartans, but I fuck with them, you know what I'm saying? But nigga, I'm all Michigan man. That's what I do. But yeah, man, back to the NFL though, man. Just wanted to say, man, congratulations to all the teams, man. I cannot believe Tennessee lost, man. That shit is crazy. Y'all, both teams that sat out a week lost. Green Bay sat out a week, they lost. And I'm about to tap in, bro. See if we can get him on the thing. Damn, he was just there. Oh, there you go. Come on. I ain't hit it twice. Oh, I see you now.
Right, what's going on?
Yeah, I see you, bro. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I hear you and see you. What's going on, man? Welcome to the Motherfucker Sports Bars podcast in this motherfucker.
Finally.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So, man, yeah, I've been rocking, man. We're gonna Yeah, we ready now, baby. Shit. All we need Cuzzo. I think Cuzzo had to work. But finally we got it running, man. So, man, applause to y'all, man. Hell yeah, man. So I was just talking about the NFL as far as the NFL playoffs, man. So which teams was you surprised that lost last week? And why do you think that what do you think happened, man, with Brady, and what happened with Aaron Rodgers? What happened?
Well, you know, Brady, he ran up against a team that was just as high powered as his team. You know,
yes.
When you playing them type of games, when you got guys on defense and guys on offense, anything can happen. I knew at the beginning of the year it was going to come down to Tampa Bay and the Rams.
The Rams. Yeah.
Stafford, man, he a bad boy. You know what I'm saying? He played here with this team. This team sucks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Man, it's the ownership, man. I don't know. It's a curse on us or something, man.
It's not a curse. Them damn Fords don't know. I can go in there and fool them motherfuckers right now. I'm telling you. I go in there and get a job, bro.
Yeah.
They not smart. They incompetent. They hire people. They hire people that have never done the job before. Who does that?
Yeah.
Oh, I like this guy. I like Matt Miller.
And you know what it is though, man? Look how they got the team. They team came from Edsel Ford, which his daddy gave him the team so he'd get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? So that family never really cared about that team because it never was nothing to them. It was like if you go give your son a little business, like, son, just go over there and work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so they never was invested into it, like that's all they had. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I think they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's why it's ran like that.
That's why it's ran like that, man. He was a throwaway nigga, and that's why they treat the team as throwaway shit. If they had to grind and buy that motherfucker, it'd be a whole different team. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that shit was handed to that nigga.
They're hiring people like Dan Campbell, bless his heart.
Yeah.
Man. You know, he a football player. Bless his heart.
Yeah.
He don't know what the hell he doing, bro.
He don't. He
has no idea what he's doing. It's obvious that he's a tight end coach, bro.
Yeah. Because that nigga be sitting up there. He be looking like he don't know what the fuck going on. He be looking at his coaches. I'm like, man, Dan, do something. Talk. That nigga don't even be having no headphones on. Like, man, where your headphones at, nigga?
Driving me crazy.
Yeah, at least play it off, man. But I want to switch it up a little bit. We come back to football in a minute. I want to go to the NBA a little bit.
All right.
What's wrong with Russell Westbrook, man?
Man, Russ is just Russ, bro.
When
it comes down to it, them Lakers is dangerous as anybody else.
Yeah.
Because Russell Westbrook is one of the best basketball players in the NBA.
He is. But that nigga is.
Go ahead.
No, but that nigga be turning the ball over too motherfucking much, man. Bro. All that, just like you coach basketball, right?
Right.
You would be mad as hell if your player jumped in the air looking for a pass, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
He does crazy things because he's been able to get away with it.
Right.
Do you know that in the last 10 games, the Lakers have averaged less than 10 turnovers.
Yeah, he been balling. Last 10 games.
Yeah.
Last 10 games, he been balling.
The narrative, the national narrative is always slow.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what we here to dispel, man. You know, that's why I'm here to put you up on game, to give you a new take.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of hearing people saying the same thing. Like Matthew Stafford's a bad quarterback. Or, you know, we was talking about basketball, the Pistons.
Yeah.
You know,
Russell Westbrook.
Cade Cunningham is nice.
Hey, bro. I like the new Pistons though. Them niggas got some ballers. They just don't got no stars, but they be playing hard for Casey though, man. I like them boys, man. I ain't gonna lie. What you think about them?
Hey, man, I've been to a couple of games. They got a decent nucleus. They thing is, they were trying to base it too much on Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, he not that nigga like that. He not that nigga like that.
Bay, freaky deaky.
Yeah. I like Bay. I like Bay. That's my guy. Yeah, hey, I like Bay. Yeah.
I was watching the other night. I went to 2 games the last month. I was watching the other night. I'm like, damn, Sadiq Bey big as hell. Like, he like 6'10", bro. 6'8".
I didn't know that shit.
He tall as hell, bro. He not no little guy. He about 6'8".
Damn. What school did he go to, man? I missed out on him. I don't know, man.
Don't give me the line. I don't know what school Sadiq Bey went to. I can look it up right quick. Ain't no thing. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I like them Pistons, man. I think like you said, I think they trying to put Cade too much as the head motherfucker. Let him just evolve into that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be picking top 5 anyway. Fuck it.
Sadiq Bey. They have listen, when you got 2 forwards like that, you got 2 forwards like Sadiq Bey and Cade Cunningham, you just let them work.
Yeah,
they're gonna feed off each other.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, and then they get
Sadiq Bey the ball.
Yeah, what you think about your boy though? What's the light skinned dude? The one they drafted last 2 years ago.
God. Hey man,
that nigga ain't showed me shit.
Yeah, you might as well get his plane ticket ready, bro.
Man, go on, man. You get out there, he get out there, he play like he's scared, then he get hurt. Like, fuck, I'm hurt, y'all. I wouldn't play. Nigga, get your ass out of here, nigga.
You tell Killian check in with Uncle Dub, okay?
Yeah, man, come on, man. Cause that nigga, he more hurt than Bambi. See, I'm gonna tell you, man, I'm a LeBron fan.
Right.
Bambi legs, motherfucking AD is killing us, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you, man.
God,
that nigga, he too small. How you still small though, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you know, I don't know, man. AD, man, what you think about AD, man?
He's still one of the best. It's hard to play with LeBron, bro.
Yeah.
See, people think it's the people around him. It's LeBron because he don't want to finish the play. He want to hold the ball up top. He wants your ass to cut to the rim all the time. He like playing with an old nigga.
That's what he is.
Cut, nigga. Hey, nigga, I'm open. Just pass me the ball.
Just pass me the ball. Them niggas be like this and shit. Man, if you don't give me the ball, get your ass out the way. Then they be mad when you don't come back on defense. Motherfucker, you was all the way at the top. Nigga trying to shoot threes from half court.
I done cut to the rim 18 times. Nigga, I'm not playing defense.
Nigga do it like this. Nigga, if you don't get your ass on. No, man, but I think the pressure of playing with LeBron, man, that's a motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of got a lot of guys like, I ain't gonna just say Westbrook, but now they paying more attention to his game because he playing with LeBron. He on the, you know what I'm saying? The Lakers always on TV prime time. And I think AD kind of seen that. I just don't think that AD, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. I don't think AD got that killer instinct in him, man. I don't think he got it, man. I don't think he got that, because he can go kill anybody with his size and skill. That nigga can average 40 and 20, nigga, if he wanted to. You know what I'm saying? But he just, it's like he just be like, I'm just out here just getting the bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand niggas like that, man.
You know, LeBron, hey, man, take a couple plays off.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna win the championship tonight, baby.
Hey, but you know what? Joel Embiid used to be like that too, though. Passive as shit, doing what the fuck he want. Doc Rivers got there like, nigga, look, nigga, either you want this shit or not. Now, you know,
it's right
in the MVP standing.
Yeah, it's right here for the taking. You see what Milwaukee did. I mean, Milwaukee put a nice little team together. They had a nice nucleus to begin with. And then they made a trade last year. They got the point guard. I think they moved.
What was that nigga name?
And they got
Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday. They did. But you know what? What people don't understand is about Giannis is when he got drafted, him and his brother was sitting up in the stands. That nigga was a nobody. I remember when they got drafted, they was sitting in the stands. They didn't have a family there, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Then I think his first year, if I'm not mistaken, he only averaged like 7 or 8, 9, maybe 12 points at the most. And now look at me, unstoppable, man. I don't see nobody stopping that nigga, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
He's a worker.
Yeah.
You know, Phoenix, I thought DeAndre Ayton was gonna come back a lot better this year after he got his butt beat by Giannis.
Man, but he looking worse. He looking worse, man. I don't.
Wow.
Cause he not. He got that. Them big niggas that they just don't dominate. That's why I respect Shaq so much. He had that size and ran with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Right, nigga, I'm about to elbow you down low and boom on you, nigga. You know, that's what it is. It's just like these big men not want to be finesse. They even finesse rebound and want to go get a rebound pretty. Nigga, go up there and snatch that shit down, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So,
everybody wasn't trained like we was trained, bro.
Yeah, that's real.
I'm dealing with these kids right now. And I was telling them about that today. When I knew this boy was about to score, the way he jumped up and grabbed the rebound.
Yeah.
When he jumped, he housed that bitch.
I like that.
Then he took off down the right lane. Down the right lane. He only got one hand, but he flying this time because I told him, y'all got to punch people back in the mouth.
Yeah.
So he flying. He get to his spot, little right hand floater, 2 points. You know what I'm saying?
Man, and you know when you score, that's when you get that energy run back on defense. Like, I'm ready.
You get that Shaq energy. When
man.
he be running back looking at his hand,
He like, shit, hell yeah, nigga, let's get this shit, man. So a little bit about your coaching, man, just to let the people know about your coaching, man. So what do you coach? You know, if they got kids, can you coach them? Are you charging to coach kids? Like, just a little bit. We got 10 minutes, so let us learn a little bit about you, man.
I'll give y'all a little bit right quick. I need to get me something to drink, but I'm gonna tell you a little bit right quick.
Go ahead.
I started off coaching years ago. A friend of mine got killed at the beginning of my coaching career, and that's the reason why I do it. I've coached middle school for about 8 years. I coached for Joy Prep. I coached at Ferndale High School. I was the freshman coach, and I was the junior varsity coach. I coached at UAD University, coached their summer camps, coached with Rashad Phillips, coached with McCullum and McCullum Jr.
That boy Rashad Phillips used to be a beast. You remember that boy out there, man?
Man, Rashad Phillips was so cold. He played as a junior, right? He played as a junior in the Magic Round Ball Classic against Kobe Bryant and Kevin Garnett. That's how cold he was. I saw Kobe Bryant when Kobe Bryant was 17.
Hey, you know what? And Kevin Garnett mentioned that nigga.
Rashad Phillips is he's in the NBA right now doing a lot of NBA work, NBA writing. He told me he got a movie coming out. I don't know what happened. It's been a couple years ago. I don't know if he's still doing it. But I talked to Rashad, man. He's doing good. He's NBA. He's in the NBA circles, okay?
Finally. Hey man, you make it like y'all.
One day I'll tell you the story of Rashad Phillips, but he got to okay it for me first.
Oh, okay, all right, we need that for the show, man. You already know, man.
I'll tell you about that,
but go ahead. But how did you get into as far as where, you know what I'm saying, you got the kids now, who are you coaching? Is it camps or, give information about, what you do. I didn't mean to cut you off, but Rashad Phillips' name came up I was like, damn, that was a nigga back then. You a D.
Yeah,
Hell yeah. Took them boys to the 68. Hell yeah.
He was the leading scorer for like 20 years, all the way until Davis' son just broke it. Big Davis used to coach Indiana.
Yeah.
You remember him? Used to coach Indiana, the black dude.
Yeah. I remember him. Yeah.
Yeah. He coached UAD now, and his son just broke the UAD scoring record.
Yeah, them boys went up. Matter of fact, UAD just beat the shit out of somebody the other day. I'm gonna tell you who good too. That boy from Oakland, number 1. I don't know his name. That motherfucker can ball.
Yeah. I'm gonna take some of the kids to a UAD game for the end of the season.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
I coach at Tipton Academy right now, and I coach at Faber Jewish Academy. I coach a Jewish team out in Southfield on 12 Mile and Lasher. Yeah, man. I'm for real, dog. I'm a killer, bro. This is what I do, bro. For real, dog. This is what I do,
man. So do you coach AAU too, or?
I got an AAU team, Champion Bloodline. You can reach me at Champion Bloodline. YouTube, Champion Bloodline. YouTube, Killer Coach.
Y'all can see what he do. He get it done. Get the boys ready.
I'm ready, dog. I got some killers on Instagram right now. Tipton looks pretty good. We start the playoffs in about a week, and hopefully we can make it through the playoffs to the championship.
Yeah, y'all are, man. We gonna definitely, everybody make sure y'all go follow Championship Bloodline. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So y'all can go ahead and get some tips. Look at Coach.
On
Champion
YouTube.
Bloodline.
Yep, on YouTube and Facebook. Anything you can think of. Instagram. Hit that at sign and Champion Bloodline. We're gonna pop right up.
They gonna pop right up, man. We gonna Champion Bloodline, man. Make sure y'all hit that shit up, push it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get some merch. We're gonna have Sports Bars Podcast merch. We're gonna have Champion Bloodline merch. We're gonna sell all that shit. You know what I'm saying? We here to boost and give y'all our perspective as black men first in the sports world. That whole athletic line. You know what I'm saying? So we here to give y'all an opinion, like I said earlier. On 97.1, they don't have an all-black show where they all can talk and be themselves and talk the shit that they want to talk. So that's what we're gonna bring y'all. We just been trying to get this shit done so much. So we appreciate y'all coming, but we just had to get it formatted. Once we figured out how to do it, now we finna format it. So what y'all watching is the making of something great. You know what I'm saying? So I want y'all to keep tuning in, man. Definitely, man. Jay, we about to leave. Any last words you want to shout out? Anybody you want to shout out real quick?
Hey, I just want to shout out. I want to shout out my boys, the Tipton Academy. Tipton Academy out in Garden City. I just want to shout them out. We just got done playing. We lost, but you know, everybody got to be a champion. You got to take your lumps. You got to take it, bro.
Got to, man.
Lose.
Hell yeah. Hey, man. You don't know about success if you never fail. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's what it is, man.
Keep your head up, all right, baby.
Keep your head up. All right, y'all. We're going to see y'all Thursday, 10 o'clock. We rocking out. We're going to have another member of our show on. And make sure y'all tap in. It's the motherfucking Sports Bars Podcast. We got this motherfucker. Woo. Man, that was good, bro.